Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about a quest called Merry Mushroom Mania. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. Is it the 12th or the 13th from Bee Bear? I'm not entirely sure, but it's actually a quite short one, and it was a little bit easier than the one before that, at least in my eyes it was. The only really annoying thing is defeat the 3 rare Puffshrooms, which I also have a guide on YouTube for Puffshrooms if you want to check that out. Yeah, let's go through it. 13.5 million white pollen, which was also kind of difficult for me because I don't really... Well, I'm not a white hive, and my white hive is not so good. I have a red and blue hive, and I still haven't really figured out how to boost the white hive other than with amulets and stuff. But yeah, anyways, that took a little bit of a time. I used the pineapple field, the pineapple patch for that because it also has a few other ones like the spider field, and the dandelion field is not that good for me. So I used this one. Took also quite some time, gotta be completely honest. This took some time. But yeah, I used that for that. So yeah, that's that. So next one is collect 5 million pollen from mushroom field. That was not too hard for me at all because I am kind of in the mid-game tier, you know, so that shouldn't have taken me too long. That was actually quite fast. Mushroom field is not a good field for me. But yeah, anyways, it wasn't too hard. It wasn't too hard. 6 hours of nectar from planters, also not too hard. I just placed down some planters, honestly, and I was just doing some other stuff. This was just completely happening on the side. I mean, we still have 55 days. So we still have time. We have so much time for these quests, you know. So I just placed down some things, you know. I made a lot of planter videos, so you can check them out on my YouTube channel. You can just get this basic plastic planter, get a paper planter, it's super cheap, and just plant them, just put them on the field, and then, you know, just after some time, you know, pick them up. It's not too hard. I mean, looks like much, but it's actually not. Also defeat the level 25, defeat 25 level 6 Puffshrooms. That was a bit more tough because you kind of need to have a little bit of damage. I suggest here to have a play with your friend or ask somebody on the public server. I have my girlfriend here, she's playing these things with me, so it wasn't too hard to do because we both also set down some ticket planters, which will guarantee you 100% Puffshroom spawn. So yeah, if you have people with ticket planters, make sure to, you know, play with them and, you know, just farm them together. The more people you have, the much faster you finish these quests. So if you want to do Puffshrooms, always do it in a team. I mean, you can solo it. I've done some soloing, you know. I've done some soloing there as well, here and there. So no problem there whatsoever. Next one. Defeat 3 rare Puffshrooms. Same thing. Same rule applies here. You can play with a friend. You can play solo. It's going to take some more time solo. Just make... Well, I just almost threw up here. Just make sure that you kind of connect some of those quests. For example, what do I mean by that? It tells you defeat 5 rare Puffshrooms in the rose field. So you can combine these, you know, defeat 3 rare Puffshrooms in general and in rose field. So make sure to put a ticket planter or any planter that brings out those, put it into the rose field. You have to like kind of combine these things, you know. That's my tip that I have for you. Just combine it like you do with other quests, you know. You have so many quests eventually where they tell you go to Pine Tree, and there might be another quest that tells you also go to Pine Tree, and you can just combine these things to save some time. You just have to think a little bit, you know. So yeah, that's basically my plan. Now dig into the polar bears Beesmas, feast 3 times. That is not too much of an effort. It's right up here where the polar bear is. That actually has the feast thingy. Oh, I can actually bring a quest in there, so let's do that real quick. And take another one as well. There we go. Which is this one right here. Very simple. And the last one is purchase 8 items from the Bee Bears catalog. Don't overspend, because I know it's kind of tempting. I do that too sometimes. I overspend. But in this case, just don't try to overspend. Just do something that doesn't cost too much. Something that, for example, only costs snowflakes. Gingerbread bears are difficult to come by. It's really hard to get. So try to get, for example, this one royal jelly for 10. The eggs are quite cheap, 3, 4, 15. The mythic egg obviously is expensive. What else do we have? We have an atomic treat for 1,000. That's affordable. Yeah, these are the things. You have a star treat for 10,000. That's kind of difficult. But it's all possible, all in the realm of possibilities. This one's crazy, 50 super smoothies for, 500 gingerbread bears. But just buy some cheap stuff, and then you should be able to do it. Now let's check out the rewards. I actually have no idea what I'm going to get, but I'm going to check it out anyways. So let's get in here. Boop. All right. Ho, ho, ho. I'm just going to click through here. What am I going to get? I don't even know. Is this now that I'm going to deliver this present? Okay. 3 more quests and I'll give you your cup buddy. I'm waiting for that. Waiting for that cup buddy. Ladies and gentlemen. So we got a present. We got some stuff here. Neonberries, gingerbread bears, 1 present, 1 ticket planter. That's pretty nice. It's not too bad. Let's check out what the next quest is going to be like. No idea. 3 more. Collect 500,000. This is all... This is not too hard. Oh, pop 50 bubbles. I don't have any bubbles. That's going to be a bit more difficult, but lucky my girlfriend has a tadpole bee. I might actually get one. I might actually buy the mythic egg in a second. Yeah, whatever. Use 3 blue extracts. Okay, so this is how you finish the quest. This is how I finished this. I'm going to make another videos on blue Beesmas, so make sure to follow and like the video. Peace out.